The following graph gives information about the graduation laboratory. Data of different areas are splayed on the map. At the central area, there are storage and toilets. At the left area, there are animal sciences. According to this map, the largest area is plant sciences. In comparison, the smallest area is office. In conclusion, there are computer station and meeting rooms shown on the map. The line chart shows the projected population in Australia in millions. According to the chart, the Series A has increased dramatically from 20 in 2001 to 65 in 2101. Following that, Series B has increased moderately from 20 to 45, from 2001 to 2101. However, Series C has increased slowly from 20 to 35 over the same period. In conclusion, the projected population in Australia is expected to increase in the coming years. The following image gives information about the process flow chart. The steps include initial stage, presentation, and signing of the contract. The first step is the initial stage. Followed by that, the second step, questions and presentation. You can see from this graph that the third step is the signing of the contract. You can also see from this graph that the next step is construction. Followed by that, the next step is handling over after completion. Followed by that, the next step, defects liability period. The final step is customer satisfaction. In conclusion, this process is very informative. The following graph gives information about cell phone use in any town. The items include men, women, and the year. The horizontal axis is the year, ranging from 1996 to 2002. According to this graph, in 1996, the value of both sexes is around 3,000, and that of men is lower, which is around 1,500. Then, the highest value of both sexes is around 3,500, which is in 2002. And, the lowest value of women is around 1,500, which is in 2000. In conclusion, this graph is very informative and knowledgeable for me. The following image gives information about the library plan. Data of different areas are displayed on the map. According to this graph, the elevator is located near the men's toilet. Moreover, the largest areas of the library are room 4 and room 3. You can also see from this image that the functions of the rooms are different. In conclusion, this image is very informative. The following image gives information about 100% health. It shows how the process is done. The steps include food and nutrition, fitness and exercise, relaxation and stress management. According to this image, the first step is through food and nutrition to achieve health and well-being. Furthermore, the second step is through fitness and exercise to make a positive change. The final step is through relaxation and stress management to achieve motivation. In conclusion, the process will repeat. The graph shows the temperature and CO2 for the last 400,000 years. As we can see from the graph, for temperature, the highest one can be found in 5 in every 100,000 years. Moreover, the lowest one can be found in -15 in the same interval. In addition, for the carbon dioxide level, it is range from 200 to 300. Most important, the highest CO2 level can be found at present, which is nearly 400. In conclusion, the CO2 level and temperature follow a similar pattern. The following graph gives information about mean temperature world map. Data of different areas are displayed on the map. According to this graph, the largest areas of annual mean temperature are located near the equator. In comparison, the smallest areas of annual mean temperature are located in the Arctic and Antarctic. You can see from this graph that the most suitable area for temperature is around 60 degrees north latitude. In conclusion, this graph is very informative. The following pie chart gives information about reasons for no longer attending school. The items include male and female. The data of the completed study, obtained employment, illness, and so on are displayed. According to this graph, for the female, the highest value is the completed study, which is 65%. On the contrary, the lowest value is illness, which is 5%. For the male, you can see from this graph that the largest proportion is 60%. You can also see that the smallest proportion is 3%. In conclusion, the completed study is the most popular reasons for both male and female. This picture gives information about climate zones for temperature and humidity. According to the picture, the largest area can be found in the hot dry summer, cold winter in yellow. It is in the middle of Australia. However, the smallest area can be found in the cool temperature in blue. It is in the southeast of Australia. It also mentions information about other areas, including hot humid, warm humid, temperature, and so on. In conclusion, different areas in Australia have different climates.